Welcome, everybody, and this is your boy Taladia Plays, and I'm joined by the Geek of Shiv yet again. And today,
Yes.
guys, it's a live stream, and we're gonna break down the Superman trailer, James Gunn Superman trailer that dropped a couple of days ago. Now, I've done a reaction. If you guys haven't checked it out, there's a link. It's in the description of where I did the reaction. And you can also check out the sneak peek reaction that me and Siobhan did. Also, that's also in the description as well. So you guys can check
Check
that out
out.
too.
Check it out.
So hopefully everyone's doing good. Hopefully everyone's excited for tonight's stream. Siobhan, how are you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm doing great.
Shall we get this ball?
Yeah, let's just get it over and done with. Yeah, let's just get this out.
Okay.
I'm so excited for this. I've seen the trailer. Absolutely beautiful.
Hold on 1 second. Hello, Bianca. How you doing? 1 second. I just gotta click on that. Okay, here we go. I just gotta make sure that I get the box that comes up. Superman official trailer. There we go. All right, we're here to break this down, guys. It's going by 0.25 speed. So, Siobhan, shall we do this?
Yes, let's go. Rock and roll.
All right, in 3, 2, 1, play.
Two.
Okay. Let me just make sure I put this down a little bit so it doesn't. So as you can see, the first thing is the official DC logo.
Yes, absolutely beautiful, beautiful.
And then it just goes straight into
kind of like fades in, doesn't it? Kind of like fades in. But that is a beautiful shot.
That is a beautiful shot right there. She's saying getting stitches. Bianca, okay, cool. She loves your energy. That's good to hear.
It's not Monday, so hi.
Hey, what's up, Tavia? My day is going well. How you doing?
Oh, we're great. We're great.
We're great. We're just having a conversation. Hey, sorry, can't say I have guest over. I'll watch this later. Here's a like for the stream. Pika, okay. We appreciate you, man. Appreciate you popping in, man. Watch this as a VOD, man, and leave a comment down below what you thought about the trailer, man. We would love to hear your thoughts on it. Yeah, Mondays.
Yeah, Mondays. I'm not as great on a Monday.
Yeah. So back to the trailer.
Let's
and
go.
As you can see, they're already Superman and Lois, or Clark and Lois are
so beautiful. It's so jealous.
Look at that. Just look at that, right?
She's ready.
She's that shot there reminds me of either Superman the animated series or Lois and Clark from the New Adventures of Superman in the 90s, of how prepared she is.
Yeah, I just love what she's wearing as well, and I love how upbeat she is. She's like, right, let's do this. You know, I wish I was like that. But
okay, here's a little Easter egg for you guys.
Oh, there's David.
There's David. Okay.
Superman.
Now, where do you think this reference to?
What do you mean? Sorry.
This is an Easter egg to a Superman film.
Okay. I don't know. Sorry. I don't know. Sorry.
Superman 2. When Superman lost his powers, he wore that white white shirt and black.
The Christopher Reeve one.
Yes, Christopher Reeve.
Right. Yeah. Sorry, it's yeah.
This is the second time we're hearing a chew on a utensil. This might be a bit okay. I'm glad you're doing okay. Cool. But yeah, so this is like the Christopher Reeve's like homage to that. Okay, let me just make sure.
Okay. Well, he does look like Christopher Reeve. He's spitting image of Christopher Reeve.
There it says there Lord Tech.
Lord Tech.
Yeah, it's.
I might need to watch this again. Sorry to that. I literally forgot how that I watched the first. I always watch the first one of it. I don't watch the second, the third. I know there's like 3 of them. I'll have to watch it again. Sorry.
Yeah, so we're breaking this down for people, so people know that what we are reacting to. Okay, so that it says Lord Tech on the recording device, which is a
Mhm.
reference to a big tech company.
Is that Lex's?
No, Lord Tech is Maxwell Lord.
Oh, all right, okay.
You know, now he's got his own tech. Just think about it. Maxwell Lord is a powerful being.
Yeah, he's in also the Peacemaker as well. We saw
Yeah,
a clip of it. I wouldn't even have known that if you pointed that, but we're glad we're doing this breakdown anyway.
yeah. So Bianca is saying, I
I've watched
watched
it
it twice.
twice,
And
I
I
didn't
didn't
notice
even
the
know the
Lord
Lord
Tech.
Tech.
Yeah, Eve.
Dang, how much folders can this device hold? I have no idea, but it must be crazy.
I love this interview. I absolutely love it. I love her energy and I love it.
Okay,
I'm loving it. I'm gonna practice that.
okay. Let me just put up a little bit to 0.75.
Mhm.
Let's do it, Cronkite.
So you see, he said, "Let's do it, Cronkite." Do you know any
Like,
reference to Cronkite? Is it's from a?
no,
I think it's from a comic. I can't remember which comic it was.
I'm very new at this, so this is why I'm glad I'm here.
Mr. Lane.
Okay, so do you see? He just changed his voice from
Yes, that's
Clark.
what. Yeah, he's like,
He changed it from uh Superman, from Clark to Superman, just like that in an instance. And that is a reference to Superman the movie
yeah,
when Christopher Reeve did the same thing when he was just about to reveal himself as Superman. He
yes.
changed back to
When he was stood up and then he
yeah, he did the glasses thing. Yeah,
yeah, because I remember one of his sons referencing that same scene. He said that was like my dad, like he'll take the glasses off and then he does something with his glasses and then he puts them back.
he puts them back on.
And
Yeah,
he's like he puts his chest and then he just goes like he's yeah, I know what you mean, yeah.
yeah. There we go. Bianca says that deep voice, Superman voice.
Hmm.
Yes. So then,
Recently, you've come under a lot of fire.
so this is from
So
the
sorry, Tiladi, does she know he's Superman
yes.
doing this interview? So right, okay, because I'm quite confused because I
Remember,
thought she
this is
wouldn't
year
know.
two.
Yeah, I wouldn't know it. Yeah, I wouldn't
So
know if she.
this is a Superman in his second year.
Right, so it's like yeah, I get you because it was like Batman with Matt Reeves the first year.
Yeah,
He's not yet, but
he's not.
he is like year two into this. Yeah, so this is like a year two one. Yeah,
Yeah, it's like a year two Superman
right. I
basically.
get you. I'm
It's a
following
lot
you.
of
Yeah.
It's a lot.
You see, okay, this shot right here. Did you notice something different?
No, what do you mean?
He didn't blink in the teaser trailer. He blinked. In this
Oh
shot,
right, okay. These are little sneaky Easter eggs here. You know, I'm not even catching any of this. You know, I've watched this.
maybe
Fair.
it's year 50. No, no, Bianca, I don't think
Uh,
it is. No, I don't think
it'll
it
be
is.
year two because he's already Superman because
Yeah, he's year
he's
two
already
in
settled
this.
in. Whereas if the
He's,
Batman he was in year one, Matt Reeves' Batman was year one. He wasn't known
no,
as Batman as yet.
I remember people complained about the blinking. Yeah, people did complain about it, but for me, it's not a big drastic change. I just
Yeah,
thought to
right.
mention it.
It's just a
I
blink.
just
I
thought,
don't know why. I don't know
uh,
why we have to
Creative
pinpoint that.
Brian, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. He says, "I hope this movie will be a box office success." Yes, I hope so
Oh,
too.
it will. It will. I'm gonna
I
plan
hope
to
so
see
too.
this
With
so many
I've got planned to see it twice on day one. I'm taking my younger brother, my elder brother, and me and him are gonna go watch it, and I'm gonna tell him to go and watch it twice, day one. All right, so back to the trailer.
Can't really give you a number how many times I'm gonna see it in day one, but
That
I
is
am
the
gonna
pen.
watch it. Sorry.
That is the Pentagon, by the way. If anyone wants to know what the hexagon thing is, that is the Pentagon. And
And said he was going to look into
there's
it.
your first look of Frank Grillo as Rick Flag
Yeah.
Sr. And apparently he's the head of Argus now.
Is it? I thought,
He's
is he still with Waller? Is he not with her no more? Or?
No, like let's just hold on. Let me just put up a little bit.
I thought he was with her because in the Creature Commandos,
Secretary of Defense said he was going to look into your actions. first.
Military of Defense. That's what she said.
Right, okay.
She said the Military of Defense.
Oh,
so
he does not look happy.
he does not look happy because of the way things are. Twice on one day, you mad lad? Yes, I am a mad lad. Yes, I'm very mad. I've actually seen this movie twice. Okay, so now you see here. Let me just put this up again.
David. This is a little cuter.
That's funny.
So now she's talking about his actions, and
I love how he goes
okay,
on
so
a
now,
rampage
so
with it
now
all.
this shot here, the interview is about this particular
happening.
scene. What's
Yeah.
happening? This.
So we might get a flashback or something.
Dan, why did they make his hair white in the animation show? It's animation. It's different. They couldn't make his hair white.
No,
in the movie.
I think I'm sure it was to do with conflict scheduling. I think he was in another
Yeah.
thing. I'm
No,
sure
no.
he was.
No, because if you think about it, he was doing the animation stuff before he did the movie.
Right. So yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, because he was doing something. I'm not.
It's conflicting with too many things, and
Yeah.
that's why. Like, I think it was also Peacemaker as well.
Yeah, he's in that as well. Oh, he does
Yeah.
not look happy.
The war, yes. So you can see that the people, the
I
military.
love this. When
That
he just
shot
goes.
there is the Superman just taking the blow just like that. Like, you can try all you want. I can take it all day. So that's a very good shot.
Maybe.
And there is the crew from the Daily Planet. So you got Lois Lane, you've got Jimmy Olsen, what's his name? Ron thing.
Yes, he's a sports director. He's a sports writer in this as well.
Sports writer. I think that's
We've got
what's the name?
Kat as well. Kat,
Kat-
she's a gossip.
Cat Grant.
Yeah, Kat Grant. Sorry, she's a gossip magazine.
Steve Lombard, that's his name. Lombard, yeah. Steve
Yeah.
Lombard. There we go. Thank you, Bianca. Appreciate you for that. So then after that, so after this scene,
I did.
so he basically says, I did stop this.
In effect, you.
And this is the shot everyone was talking about.
Maria, we see Maria.
This is how you're gonna be?
I'm not.
Okay, so hold on, let me just rewind it. So there you go. There's your first shot of Superman getting arrested.
This shot looks so good.
So you got-
I just want it in a frame.
The engineer, Ultraman,
Yes.
Rick Flag Senior in his combat gear.
I feel like we're gonna get a clone of Superman. Do you think we're gonna get a clone of him?
I think so too. I think something tells me that we're gonna get a.
Ultraman's gonna be the clone, I think, from the comics.
Yeah. I think so too.
I think that's what that big circle is. He's either coming. I don't know who the other the villain is, but I know for a fact that Lex does actually make a clone Superman. I think he's an evil Superman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, so
This is how you're gonna be?
I'm not the one
so now she's saying, I'm not the one who did.
being interviewed, Superman.
So this is before him getting put to the ground, just for the war.
Yeah.
Did you?
There's your first look of Lex Luthor in the trailer. Look at him. I think he's the president,
No.
unless he's trying to run for president.
Probably. I think Lex is trying to take over the world, basically. So I think when he clones his own Superman, he'll just take over anyway, because I feel like something's going to happen to the original Superman, and then he's going to clone him, and then obviously he's going to become control. He's going
Yes.
to control He could be the president. I don't know how.
We don't know until we see.
We don't know anything. I'm just going off of.
I think he's gonna steal the show, though. I really think.
Yeah, he's gonna be absolutely. He's perfect for it. He's perfect.
I just think he's gonna steal the show.
President,
No.
you seemingly acting as
Okay, so you seemingly act now. Now this is the important things.
I love how you shotted it by with the David's face, just like.
Fans are comparing it to Henry Cavill's Superman. Some are saying it's a complete blueprint of Zack Snyder's version. I'll be honest with you, Creative Brian. I think it shouldn't be compared.
No.
I think it takes inspiration from it, but it's not a blueprint because Zack, for example, because it's its own thing. James Gunn is doing his own take on Superman. It's not a one-to-one thing of Man of Steel or BVS, for that matter, or even Justice League. This is a different thing. You've got different people, and on top of that, like there was no war in BVS. Where was there a war in BVS? There wasn't any.
Doomsday at the end?
No, like a conflict between countries. There was none of that.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know why people are comparing it to that. I don't.
Yeah, I've heard. I kind of heard that one today, but then
Superman and Lois did the similar thing, but this isn't new to Superman media at any type. Yeah, Superman and Lois did do a similar thing, where if you haven't seen, I don't think you have seen Superman and Lois season 4, have you?
No, because we've only just started getting it in the UK.
So you haven't watched it on BBC because it's
I
already on
haven't
BBC.
watched it. Sorry, I haven't.
It's okay. I won't spoil it for you for season 4, but see,
I will watch it. I'll put it on my list. Don't worry.
It's earlier seasons, and I think it's season 2, where he stops a Korean military thing, saves them.
Yeah, I heard it. I heard it was a phenomenal. I heard it was absolutely amazing. It was raving on social media.
Yeah, it is.
It was absolutely brilliant. My mom watches it. She talks to me about it.
So he says here.
I wasn't representing anybody.
So he wasn't defending anybody. That's what he was trying to say in this. Oh, I'm not trying to defend America. I'm doing it for my own.
Yeah.
Like, as you can see, buildings are falling.
Doing good.
All he's saying is doing it for good, right? Then obviously you get this shot right here. You remember that shot?
I would question
Now
myself.
she's saying she would question himself, right? What do you think? What do you think about that? Lois saying, "I would question myself on this." This is kind of like a Lois Lane type of thing she would say in the comic.
Yeah, because she's a journalist. She's trying to agitate him into understanding why he's because like she goes on about like he's coming to the country and they don't really know who he is. He's an alien. He's caused because given this situation, he's caused a lot of damage to people's like offices and homes, and they think that him being there is the trigger to wars. And like we're just seeing this shot here now. There's a building with probably an office full of people. She probably thinks like you're a bad person when he's not, and he thinks like I'm just doing the greater good thing. I'm Superman. I'm not doing anything bad. I'm saving lives and making sure that people don't get hurt. You know, he's good, but she doesn't know that he is good yet, because obviously this interview is it's kind of a conflict between them both, which is kind of good because I don't think we've ever got that with them, because like we've always had the great love story from them. We've
never had that. We've had like this her interrogating someone before, but we've never had her interrogate Superman.
Yes, that's what I'm on about. So she probably just thinks like, because you're here, all these bad things are happening, and obviously she's putting the blame on him, and he's like, well, it's not It's not my fault. It's
Like
someone
we've
else.
never had her like say, there's consequences for these actions you've done. We've never
Mm.
had that type of level in Superman, and I don't think even Superman and Lois we've never had that in.
Yeah, they've
even
never had a conflict. I don't think they've ever had like that much of a.
No, they've never had that type of thing before where
Yeah.
Lois is like, oh, you do this, there's always consequences to these actions. So
Yeah.
So anyway, so now you can see this is the big yeah, she's trying to be unbiased, but still Bianca.
She's being a reporter, obviously. She's
Yeah, but we've
she's
never
a
had that.
journalist. She's gonna agitate him. That's what I was on about. Like,
Yeah.
she's agitating him so she can get the answers. That's what people do.
Now this shot here is brilliant. I can't remember the character's name.
I'm not familiar with this. This is yeah. He comes through a portal or something like. He comes through, and there's like a portal. But I know Mr. Terrific and Lois Lane they go through it. They go through this. So I'm either he comes in because they've gone.
Okay, there you go. So
Yeah.
I don't know what his name. It's
I don't
Hawkman.
know.
No, it's not. Hawkman's not a gender swap. It's Hawk Girl. It's the actual Hawk Girl. Brian. It's genuine Hawk Girl. From the comics, and I think we will get something Hawker, the Thanagars, and I think they will come in the future. She's a jaded sync from what an actress said. Okay. Superman is angry because he believes he shouldn't have to defend himself for doing it. Yeah.
Consequences.
People were going to die. Now this
Yeah, that's
shot,
what I mean. Like, she doesn't understand how good he is.
But this falling shot, like, I don't know where I've seen it somewhere before, but I can't remember where. Like, we've never seen Superman fall like that. And look at this, right? Now, I've seen the set photos of, like, there were set photos of this online, and I've seen.
Yeah, is that when the guy carries him out? Yeah. We're getting it
Yeah.
now. This is where the guy. I didn't really because it's hard to tell with all the still pictures. Obviously, what is actual going on because we got a lot of still pictures, and then obviously we're actual getting that.
Never heard of Hawk Girl, lol, in this day and age. Yeah, I've heard of Hawk Girl, Shahira Hawk.
Yeah, she was in CW.
There you go. That's the shot right here, right? Now,
yeah, we've seen him lay.
You see, now obviously I've got to put that down a little bit. Now this guy's helping him up. Now this what makes it so good about this trailer. You get to see the people help Superman. I wonder if that's later on, or if that's at the middle.
I think that will be. We will probably see that later on. Yeah.
I don't know if it's Superman at the ending or the beginning. I don't know because it feels that this is where the Superman not the fans.
Yeah, I think I kind of get the feeling like people because we got him being a can thrown at him to people actually helping him. So I think this will be more or less near the end.
Yes, agreed. Brian is saying, are fans still going to get Black Adam and Henry Cavill scene? What do you mean by that, Brian? Can you that made me cry. Yeah, okay, so just get past that. So you can see they're helping him up. And okay, let me just make sure I put this thing because I don't want to get copyright claimed. All right, play.
Hey, buddy.
See, he's telling him, "Hey, buddy." We've never. I think this is the big fight here.
Yeah, I love this. I could watch this for hours. Just like the way he just goes, look at me, and just goes up like that. It's amazing. I love it.
And okay, this is Lord Tech. There you go. No. There you go. Lord Tech. So it says there, Lord Tech, if I can get it. Oh, come on. Oh, hold on. I hate it when the internet. It's being slow, guys. It's
Yeah.
being slow. Okay.
It, it crashed me a lot.
Yeah, it
The
crashed
building.
into.
Yeah. Might be Max Lord interfering with your internet.
There you go. It says there, Lord Tech. That's the Lord
Yeah.
Tech building. So that is a reference to Lord Maxwell Lord. Just a Easter egg for you. No, that's not canon anymore. That's not canon anymore, Brian. Basically, whatever happened after, basically after the Suicide Squad, after the Flash, that's what will be canon now. That was before James Gunn took over. So yeah, it's not his. Look at that shot, and then look at that James Gunn. You see, just that visual there. What do you think about that?
It's
Siobhan?
beautiful. I love it. I
It-
love how he just.
It's just
Yeah,
like 19. That's just
yeah, it does. It looks very retro.
Oh, the fortress. Now, this is something I wanted to talk about. The fortress. How do you feel about the fortress being like crystallized upwards and upright, and it's not like crossed over like that? How do you feel about that? I want you to get your
I
feelings.
like it. I love it. I'm gonna love every inch of this film. I'm just gonna be in, like, when I sit there, I'm gonna watch it, and it's just so beautiful. I almost think it's real. I almost think it's
Okay.
realistic.
Now, here's a cool thing. This is the engineer. Now, this is her with the blades.
Yes, I need her
Everyone-
Funko. I need her Funko Pop.
I think she's going to be the standout villain.
She's gonna be like my favorite villain in this.
I think she's going to be standout. Like, besides Lex, I mean, the meta human wise,
Yeah.
she'd be the standout. I think. So you can see there's Crypto.
Oh, little Crypto.
There's Crypto, guys.
Oh, look at him. He's so
Look,
cute.
so
He's
cute.
called Ozo Winter. Ozo the dog.
Ozo. He was modeled after Ozo the dog.
Yeah, Ozo. Yeah, and I've seen a picture. I've seen
Video.
a video of him like barking at his.
At
I was
himself.
like, that is so cute. Like, it's just such a little cute little doggy.
Wonder if it's cold inside. It would be cold inside.
Yeah,
It's in
no,
the
they
Arctic.
did. They actually did some shots in the Iceland. They actually did, because I've seen pictures.
Yeah.
So they have actually gone. It's just obviously the visual effects and stuff like
Look at that.
that. Oh.
She's slicing the Superman robots. Now, the Superman robots are a reference to All-Star Superman from the comics. Now, Lex is in the fortress, as you can see. He's in. But we don't know how.
I wonder if he's tracking the Superman. I wonder if he's tracking him.
You think he's tracking him? Okay.
Yeah,
That's a good theory.
Yeah, I don't really want to put rumors out there and obviously get myself in trouble, but I think he'd be tracking him, because there's no way he would have known that.
Okay, that's a good theory. That's a good
Yeah,
theory.
I'm just make sure I don't get into trouble and if someone proves me wrong, which I'm quite happy with.
Look at that shot. Crypto just taking out the end. Taking out the end.
She's gonna be amazing. I love it.
That's a brilliant shot.
Right now.
I hope they don't hurt the dog.
No, don't hurt. No, don't do. Not the dog. No, I can't. It's like John Wick all over again. I can't watch it.
No. So here's Superman breaking out of that glass tube, as we saw from the teaser, and then he comes in
And saves.
and saves that.
Did they heal him by reflecting light on him?
So he gets healed from the power of the sun.
Mhm.
But in this film, as you remember from we saw from the sneak peek, remember he had
Yeah.
14 broken bones and everything, and they used the power of the sun to use that
Yeah.
sunlight reflection thing. So maybe that could be a reason. Who knows? Save a woman from being stomped by the kaiju. Yes. Now I think there you go. Superman is back, and I believe this shot. I don't know where it's from, but where is it? There's something, but
I just love
see
every
that?
shot.
See that? Do you see that purple thing right here?
Yeah, what is that?
I think that's Solaris.
You think?
I think Solaris is in this film. Like is their interpretation of Solaris.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if James Gunn did that and said, "Oh, by the way, we're going to put Solaris into
Yeah.
into
You were just gonna put it
we're
in.
just going to put it in from All Star Superman." It'd be epic, and his take is a different color, it's a different like look to him. So it'd be really cool. Who's Solaris? So Solaris is from the All Star Superman. If you watch the animated movie, he's like a solar powered sun, basically. He's a red solar powered sun, and he could take away Superman's powers.
So, just wait a minute. So, because he got healed from the sun,
Yeah.
wouldn't that Solaris be able to take Superman's powers because he was technically healed by the Solaris?
No. The
Would he-
sun is no. Don't remember the sneak peek we got. That wasn't Solaris.
Yeah. Oh, right. Yeah. I get it. Yeah.
This shot here, it feels like it looks like Solaris because just the energy beam right there and the bubble. And then this is like this is like a flashback scene. And I feel this is really cool. This is really cool. Now this is Pa Kent. Finally, we do get to see him again. It says to reveal him who
Oh,
you
this is
are.
such a beautiful reference as well. I've been
Yeah.
hearing this all day on the socials.
Now Mr. Terrific looks.
Oh my god, I love him. Oh, I'm just at home. I can't wait for these new characters to come on and well, I don't say steal the show, but they're gonna be absolutely. I cannot wait. I just can't wait to see other things. I can't wait to see other characters interact with other characters as well. It's gonna be amazing.
I'll be honest with you on this. Mr. Terrific looks 1-to-1 from the Kingdom Come comic, with the fair play and the tea and the.
Yeah, they nailed that. They nailed it.
They nailed that one-to-one. Bianca's saying, "What if Solaris is from the beginning of part of the movie and slightly weakened Superman at the entire film?" That's a good theory. That's a good theory. I love Mr. Terrific. Yes, so do I. I love Mr. Terrific. He's one of the most underrated characters that I see online.
I
Not
want to
online.
see more. I want
in-
to see more. I want to
from
be
DC.
greedy and just see more.
He's one of the underrated characters from DC that I think deserves his own solo film.
Yeah, he was in the CW and then got his
Look at this
debut.
shot. Look at that shot. That all the
Yeah.
key spears coming out just 1-to-1 from the comics.
Yeah.
And I believe those are Lex guards. And this shot, this is from the fortress. And if it's okay, so this shot right here, I think this is like he's very weakened. So I wonder. I don't know when it would be, but it'd be really interesting to see. That you can see she's very concerned.
Yeah, she's very beautiful as well.
Yeah, very beautiful. Yeah. Now, look at that. Our first look at Metamorpho.
Yes, the man.
And
himself.
what do you notice from the shot?
That Superman's on the floor, like ground, and
Look closely. It's a this is the blink and you miss it moment, but I was lucky to get this shot. But
No idea. Sorry.
he's got kryptonite.
Oh yes. Sorry. Yeah. He's got kryptonite. Do you think?
He can manifest kryptonite.
No, but I heard he's going to be a good. He's going to be like a not. He's not going to be a villain in this. I heard. I'm presuming he's not going to be a villain in this.
No. He's not a villain. He's a. Yes, that's kryptonite. Yes, it's a 1-to-1. Like from if you've watched Superman the animated series or Justice League Unlimited, you know Metamorpho can make elements from out of anything.
Yeah, anything. Yeah, he can transform.
And literally, this is like a 1-to-1 thing, and he looks really good in this. And as you can see, the Lex guards, because they know he's weakened, they knock him down easily. And I think there's other meta-humans in this.
Yeah.
I really hope it doesn't disappoint and become another Thunderbolts with great Rotten Tomato scores, but a terrible box office gross. I don't think so, Brian. I think this will be a really good.
Summer is here.
I think this summer is going to do really well when it comes down to DC box office.
Somehow become focal.
Now this shot here, I love this shot. Of
Yeah, I
Superman
do.
just rising up.
I love
with
every
all the
shot.
dust. This is just brilliant.
Higher world's conversation.
Oh, the Justice Gang. Let me just go back a little bit. There you go. The Justice Gang. You see Green Lantern there, Hawk Girl, and Mr. Terrific. And this is the war as from before we talked about. And I think this is one of the fights in the stadium.
Oh yes, which we see.
Yes. The money start is still pretty good for Disney, so they didn't lose much. Guy Gardner, you love Guy? Yeah, I think Guy Gardner will be funny in this. And now this, I wonder who this is.
Who?
Like, do you see that? Like, you see there's a big gap in that. I wonder where that's, like, who's doing that? Do you think that could be Metamorpho? Trying to split up.
No, it had to be a big of. Could be it. I think it could be. I don't know. That's very. I don't think he could do that.
I don't know who it could be. But you can see he's angry. He's upset because he knows Superman has lost. Won. And then that's Mark Kent. For the first time, we see Mark Kent in the Superman trailer. Now, this is. I got to put it props to James Gunn for putting Mark Parr and Mark Kent in the movie. We did have them in previous films, but we've never had them alive while Clark is still, as Superman. We've never had that before. In any iteration of Superman. We've never had that before. So the only iterations we've had Ma and Park Kent alive as well as Superman is in the TV show Lois and Clark, The New Adventures of Superman.
Yeah.
That's the only time we've had Ma and Park Kent alive. This is another iteration where they're doing that again, and I think this is brilliant. Brian is saying he loves the new suit. Awesome. And she says she's so small. Well, Mark Kent is supposed to be small, though, Bianca, to be honest with you. And this is just like, you see how he just said, I'm getting ready for this. This shot. Look at that. He's just doing that. Oh, beautiful.
Superman.
And there's the kaiju for you guys. By the way, that is not Will Reeves.
A lot of people thought it was. I showed that to my mum, and I thought that was him as well. But he confirmed that it's not him. He's going to be a reporter on the ground.
On the ground, yeah. But
I mean, it does look like him, though. I mean, I'm not like.
Okay, so let's just play that back a little bit. Now here's Green Lantern flicking. What do you think about that? The Green Lantern shot.
That haircut is something I had years ago.
Something. No, just the powers. I'm talking about the powers.
Oh,
here.
I thought you meant the hair. I was.
Just the shot of him just flicking away the.
Yeah,
It's a Guy
amazing.
God. It's a Guy Gardner thing to do. Guy Gardner
Yeah.
would do something like that.
Very comic book accurate.
Yeah. Now Hawkgirl in this shot. Oh my God. Isabella Mercedes just do. Isabella does a great job as Hawkgirl in this. And now look, Clark and Jimmy, and this is Cat Grant, I believe. I'm not sure if it's Cat Grant or Tessmacher. I don't know. People are saying it's Miss Tessmacher. I don't know.
She's Lex's girlfriend or wife.
But she's taking a picture
Yeah.
of the destruction.
Selfie.
It's like selfie time. Okay, cool. And then we get this shot here. Now I think this is from the engineer. This shot right here is from the engineer. And I don't know what this shot is from, where they flick the desk. But Lex, now this is the T-Spear.
The one with I was just looking it up. She plays Eve.
Eve Tessmacher.
Yeah, you're right with that. Yeah, she's Lex Luthor's girlfriend
Okay.
or wife
So-
or the
Oh,
engaged.
there it is. There it is.
Yeah,
look
I
at-
feel like something's gonna. I think they go into another portal. So look at that! Oh my god!
Oh my God, look at that shot for Metamorpho. It looks amazing. Visually looks amazing, Metamorpho. First time live action Metamorpho on a big screen.
Yeah,
Looks 1-to-1 to the comics for sure. And I don't know what this now. This is the shot from, if you remember, from
someone
sneak
said.
peek.
Ultraman's doing the red light. I think.
I don't know. We don't know who it is. It could be somebody else. I don't know.
Yeah.
But this is from the sneak peek, from him using the sun rays because of him beaten up, and then the final kissing shot, the money shot, as they say.
Oh, this is gonna make me cry. It's gonna make me so cry. It's gonna make me cry.
And then obviously he flies up. Everyone's taking a picture. He flies up and then he comes back down. And there you go. That's the trailer, guys.
The
What do
money
you
shot there. The money shot. The money shot. The money shot.
What do you guys think? Like, I really think,
Let's jump to the comments and see
Yeah.
what people are saying in the chat.
guys, put your comments, put your questions in the chat. We're going to take Q&As now, because I think we've done a lot of the dissecting. We spent a good 40 minutes. Oh, actually, there's a little bit more. Sorry, there's a little bit more.
Yeah.
I totally forgot that. There's a little bit more. So, now this is the money shot.
You have a dog.
So she says, you have a dog. And it's, yeah, he does. He has,
Yes,
this is the money shot is Crypto on Superman.
Excuse me.
Look at that. Just look at that. The ending shot of the trailer. Like, brilliant. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Sorry, I'm getting my energies winding down.
Now, obviously, this is the inspirations where to read it all. Now, this is what I love about James Gunn. He's promoting the comics after the trailer.
When they shot it in Cleveland,
Yeah.
they did a Superman movie in Cleveland many, many years ago. I think it was the first comic book one. I think it was.
You mean the 1940s?
It was in Cleveland, or it was a guy in Cleveland. It was one of the two. I'm not brushing it.
Okay.
So
Guys,
I think that's why they shot it in Cleveland, because Cleveland means a lot to this film.
Yeah, for sure. Because Cleveland means a lot to Superman as well. Yeah. So obviously they promote the comics Now, if you guys don't pick up the comics, it's Superman full season by Jeff Loeb, Tim Sale. That's one comic that James Gunn's taking inspiration. All-Star Superman, another one, and Superman's the first superhero, which is the first comic book ever made. Now we're gonna take Q&As, guys. We're gonna take a quick Q&A for the next 5 to 10 minutes, and we're gonna answer your guys' question. And if you guys got any questions about the trailer, then feel free to ask us. If you want to ask us about our thoughts on it, ask Siobhan's question on it, my thoughts on it, we'd be happy to answer those questions for you. Creative Brian says, the recent trailer is still dope. Yes, it is.
Yeah.
I'm excited for it. I'm still sold on it. I'm still going to see it without a shadow of a doubt. It's one of those films that I think needs to be seen more than once, though.
Yeah.
It can't be a one and done thing. You have to see it more than once, just to catch the Easter eggs here and there and everywhere.
Yeah, I know. I'll be like, I'll probably go around telling everyone like, "Oh, look at this, look at that,
look at that." Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about too. It's like, oh, there was this character hinted at here. There was this Easter egg here. There was.
Yeah, probably get told to be quiet and sit down.
There wasn't. I think we missed an Easter egg. There was an Easter egg to Mark Waid in the trailer as well, which is from Kingdom Come. It's a blink and you miss it moment.
Sorry, my legs itchy.
That's fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like now we're taking your questions. What do you guys think of the trailer? Let us know your thoughts on the trailer. What do you think about the idea, the amount of stuff we've shown you so far, or shown you entirely for the trailer? What do you think about the breakdown?
Can I ask you a question? What was your? Do you have a favorite shot in this? Do you have a specific shot? Yes, right. So if you want to not tell me, but tell the viewers of what you like.
Okay, so my favorite shot of the entire trailer, for me personally, has to be the shot where Superman is above the clouds and is like in the air type of thing. That's one of my favorite shots. I got another favorite shot as well, which is
tell us.
Okay, the other favorite shot is Superman saving the woman from the kaiju. That's another good shot. I believe that's a brilliant shot taken by James Gunn.
My favorite shot is seeing Engineer and we're actually getting to see her use her powers. We're getting to see Mr. Terrific as well with his comic book accurate stuff as well. We're getting to see
Hawkgirl.
We're getting to see the Daily Planet as well, which we've don't really much see. We're getting much of that as well. I know we're getting more characters. We're getting Jimmy Ulster. We're getting Kat. We're getting everyone. We're getting everyone.
Yeah. So Bianca's asking, is Solaris in the beginning, middle, or end? I personally think if it's Solaris, it'd probably be in the middle of the film.
Yeah.
I don't think it'll be at the beginning of the film because the beginning it'd be too soon for it to be the beginning.
I think it'll be towards the end.
You think towards the end? I think
it could be a middle shot, but I don't know.
I think it's in the middle. I don't think it'll be in the end. So that would be cool to see on screen, to see whether or not if Solaris does end up being in the film. But I gotta say, props to James Gunn for putting this out and putting this out on a day
that stops worrying. He's got it. He's got it. He doesn't need to worry. He's done an absolute amazing job on the cast as well. And I hope they take something away from this as well, which I can't wait for the interviews as well, because I'm so excited to see them all shine individually. But I cannot wait for the questions to be asked, like, did you take away anything? Because doing these kinds of films, because I know Sarah, she's a model. She's first time doing this as well. If you want to watch the broadcast, the interview that she did with Anthony and the rest of the DC gang as well, she said that she's never done this before. And she wanted to do acting and stuff, and so she got her big role in this. And it'd be very interesting to see what the actual all take away from it.
Yes. Bianca's asking, in the teasers before, James said that it said it's the beginning part of the movie, which includes the kaiju. Think the war is the plot of the entire movie.
All right, okay.
I think the war sets off Lex Luthor.
Yeah, I think that's the beginning. I think the beginning is when they do the interview.
You think the beginning is the interview? Okay.
Yeah, I'm kind of that's the feeling that I'm getting with the whole intro. I think we're gonna get her just interviewing Superman. He's gonna get agitated, which he will do.
Yeah, we're gonna take a couple of more questions, then we're gonna do our outro. So because I know that it's a little bit late for us here in the UK, so we're just gonna take a couple of more questions. Can't wait for post-credit scene 2. Yes, the post-credit.
There is a big spoiler for that as well. I've heard.
Yeah, it's a bit. Yeah, I've heard as well. A big spoiler, but I'm not gonna spoil it for anyone. So please don't spoil it for anyone in the chat, please. We appreciate you for doing that. But guys, this is like, I gotta say, if you guys haven't seen the trailer, I recommend watching it over and over and over and over again.
Get it to number one. Get it to number one. We need it at number one.
Yeah, keep on watching it on the replay to kind of see. Maybe there's some other Easter eggs that we missed that you guys might find, that you guys can put in the comment section and say, Taladia and Siobhan, I found this Easter egg. And we'll comment back to all those. I will reply to all those comments.
Superman did write Lois Lane in the sky. There's a picture on her side desk. I think it was either when they were doing the interview or somewhere. It was one of the. But I seen it that he did actually put Lois. He written Lois in the sky.
Oh, okay.
So could have been that.
Bianca's asking,
Maria. I can't wait to see her. I want a Funko Pop. Really, I want it now.
My favorite character has to be, I'm going to put it out there. Yeah.
It's Superman. It's going to be Superman, right?
It's going to be Superman. Obviously going to be Superman.
Yeah, obviously. Mine's Maria.
But besides Superman, I think what's going to knock it out of the park, I think in terms of the hero side, I think Mr. Terrific.
Mr. Terrific?
Yeah. I think he'll be
I thought it'd be Lex, but you go with that.
In terms of the heroes, I think it'd be Mr. Terrific. In terms of the villains, it'd be Lex.
I thought you'd be more Lex Luthor, Superman, keeping it in the hit.
In the circle.
You got the superhero and then you got the villain. It's a good combo.
I can choose, but guys, I gotta say yes, Siobhan does love the Maria, yes. She says yes. But we would like to say thank you for watching tonight's stream. We hope you have enjoyed tonight's stream where we dissected the trailer extensively. You got to see the breakdown, you got to see us talking about it. We spent a good hour on this, guys. Not many other content creators are doing what me and Siobhan are doing right now. You're not going to see something like this anywhere else on YouTube. But
so like and subscribe and post.
So Siobhan, where can they find you on social media? What you got coming up on your channel? And
yes. So I'm called the Geek of Shiv. Oh, I don't do that because I just feel like it's just. Sorry, I just went zoomed. I just literally zoomed in without even preparing myself. No, you can find me on the Geek of Shiv. You can find me on Instagram, X, Blue Sky, on Twitter. I've said Twitter on Instagram. I just want to appreciate all the interviews that are coming as well, and I want to appreciate everyone's time as well. And I know it's not very easy, and I know sometimes people have more conflict with scheduling, given the fact that I live in the UK, and obviously I will accommodate your time, your effort. I cannot wait to get all your stories out there and go through the Superman journey with everyone and Talaria as well. And I cannot wait to do more and get those stories out, which if you're a cosplay, artist, influencer, you like Marvel or DC, hit me up. I'm all for it.
Great, guys. Make sure you do follow Siobhan on socials. It's in the description, guys. Go over to the social side. Click on the follow. Check out her stuff. She just recently did an interview with the Daily Kryptonian.
Yes, I did. I did it with Jonathan, the Kryptonian, the Daily of Kryptonian. Absolutely fantastic interview. I was a little bit nervous with that because it was my first, but I'm going to be a pro at it soon. So.
Yeah. By the way, guys, I am going to put it in the chat right now to the interview. Please go over to that. Check out that interview. I'm a part of it. Siobhan's the actual host of it. So go subscribe to her channel.
Yes.
There while you're at it.
I got the break, but
yeah. Brian's asking, what do you think of the CGI? CGI looks great.
CGI looks great. Absolutely.
Yes, there's no complaints about the CGI from me.
Brilliant.
But as for me, guys, you guys can check me out at Taladia Plays on everything except for X, which is at Taladia Plays _. I'm going to be doing a interview with Siobhan in the next couple of weeks, and that'll be the
nervous
first...
for that as well. I'm a bit nervous, but I'm kind of happy with the break, though. I'm kind of happy just sitting chill and have all these questions.
Yeah, so there's a lot of things. I've got an interview with Siobhan. We're going to have her on the channel to discuss DC, Marvel, Batman, you name it, anything.
Wonder Woman, let's throw that in there. Wonder Woman, my girl's coming. She's on her way. She's on her way. Not with the game, but with something anyway. We've not got the game, but I'll have it. Well, I'll give if James gives us 5 minutes of Wonder Woman, I'll be quite happy with that.
Just as when I say this, it's going to be a blast. It's going to be entertaining. When I tell you guys, when I do the interview with Siobhan, it's going to be awesome. Also, guys, alongside that, will be doing a little bit more gaming streams in the future. I've still got to figure out the timing wise because I got a lot of things going on in my real life right now that I can't go into. But there's a lot of things coming, and also in July, I'm going to announce this now. Not confirmed yet, but we'll let you know in the future. But we are going to be getting Luke Bug, the Geek of Steel, back on the channel. And we're going to be bringing on Daily Kryptonian onto the channel as well.
So we've got like a US version and a UK version in the
Superman
in the same universe. That's
in the same universe. Yeah, it's going to be awesome.
Do you get the diameter? It's the same universe. I'm just so happy with that. I mean, I'm just gonna go let you do what you need to do. I'll be like,
yeah. Guys. So that's what we're gonna be doing 2 weeks after the movie releases. So that is in July. Before then, though, I will be bringing on the Krypton podcast. I'm gonna try and reach out to him and try and get him on the channel. And we're going to have a conversation about his love for DC, his love for Superman, what got him into it, all that stuff. So I got conversations with him about that. So that will be something in the future. But stay tuned. 2 weeks, Siobhan will be on next. So stay tuned for that. So make sure you do like, comment, favorite, and subscribe. And let us know in the comment section below. What do you guys think about the trailer? What do you think about the analysis we did? Was it great? Was it awesome? Give us feedback as well, what we can improve on. And then, we can get back to you guys.
I'm happy with all the help.
Yeah, we're always happy. So until then, have a wonderful day, wonderful morning, wonderful afternoon, wonderful evening, wherever you are in the world. Stay safe out there. We'll see you next time. Bye.